Skullduggery.
All right, YouTube's getting ready to head out. We'll bring you along today. It's Saturday morning. I'm getting a late start today. I had to take the dog for a walk. So it's like 8:30. Got an ice maker we're gonna go up to. Look, springtime, so it's like wants to rain. Last weekend we had air conditioning calls. Now we're back to the rain. Ice maker call. Then I got to do a walk-in box door gasket, which is sitting right there. It's all screwed in. Those ones suck. You guys know that. And I might have a call at a little market. She called me last night, so I got to call her back. I'm gonna let her wait till about 9 o'clock and call her. We'll get out there. But look, here's what's cool when you're on the NorCal channel. You can play your own music. If you haven't been to my Reverb Nation, you can go to reverbnation.com/Rasta1 and all the songs are on there. Because he is a super tech. He's a super tech. He's a super tech. Doesn't have to call tech support. Let's get out there.
Super tech. He's a super tech. He's a super tech. He's a super tech. Gets his jobs done before. He's a super tech. Never calls tech support. He's never used a vacuum pump or nitrogen rig. Looking at you while he's smoking cigs. He gets in early, gets the boss's ear. Tells him he's the only one good working here. He's a super tech. Super tech. Yeah, he's a super tech.
All right, let's get Tippins here. And I think that's enough just to get started on this ice maker. Let's see what it's doing. It's supposed to be flashing a code. Oh, look, my battery fell out of my flashlight. That's kind of a bummer. Sometimes the aftermarket ones, they don't click in super great. Let's get in there. The ice maker's in here. Let's get this opened up. Secret ice maker mop room. Look at this. It's exhaust, it's working, so that's good. Let's clean a bunch of this out of the way. Shit's falling down everywhere. Oh, this fell over. Tippins! Man down, man down. Okay. Borrow this. Oh, hell yes. All right, machine is off. One alarm. Let's see. Long harvest. Okay. Turn it on. See if we can. Let's see what things look like in here. It's really clean. Somebody's been doing work to it. Somebody did some work on it. Super clean. That's not looking good. 2022. Let's see if I have one of those on the truck. It is cold in here right now, and the fan cycle switch is cycling. Turn that fan off. See if we get some heat in here. It's still in a defrost right now. Can you hear that? I don't know if this dude's out of whack or what. Pre-chill. That's what it is, pre-chill. All right, here we go. Water pump kicked on. Look, bin's totally empty. that fan cycling switch seems a bit much. Let's see what the condenser looks like. I might have that water filter on the van, believe it or not. Let's see if there's a pre-filter. Not too bad. Good little spit shine. Someone's been cleaning this thing, so that's good. All right. Basics, see if water's going down the dump valve. Fill it up. Let's see if it'll make a batch. There's a problem. The water pump's running. And it's just coming out the bottom there. See that? It's not coming over the grid. What the hell's going on there? We gotta look at this. Yeah, that'd give you a long freeze cycle. And then man, there's always skullduggery, dude. And I always get called out after someone else has been dicking around. Look at this. What the hell is this? How's this gonna come out? See? So it's like the water pumps not getting up into the distribution tube. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah. It's got to go up in there, and it's probably worn out, the retainer, because it's all plastic for the water pump. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. The terrible design. So, where the water pump connects up there. All right, let's see. I got it up in there. Now let's see what happens. My concern is it's not going to stay up in there. That would never happen on a H.V.A.C. Plastic. Yeah, it's a crappy plastic retainer system for those water pumps. All right, we're gonna start this process again and then see if we'll get water over the, if it'll pump water over the grid. If I can confirm it'll make ice, and that's the only problem, then I'd be going for the water filter. I might try and see if I could rig up something with some plastic plumbing strap in the back and hack and mow this thing. Okay, now it's pumping over the grid, but man, it looks like it's hauling balls. It needs to be throttled down. Look at this. Look at that. Wow. Look at that in the truck. I think that's the winner. Yep, that's gonna be the one. Cool. We'll get a win. talk about this for a minute, this setup. The exhaust fan was put in. That's the air intake. I'm not buying it, but I don't know. Big cooks in summertime. Just cooker. I love how they design this stuff. As fast as that water's moving, I'm not sure they got the right water pump in there. That's what I'm thinking. Somebody's cleaned this thing up good, put all kinds of stuff on there, and skullduggery. Alright, we should be getting close to harvest here. Super close. So far it looks like just the water pump had popped out of its fitting. And I'm gonna try and, after we get this thing going, I got the water filter changed. It's just an O-ring that holds the distribution part or the supply part of the pump in. And then the actual whole pump is a black disc with an O-ring that's supposed to snap into this plastic retainer. And they wear out and it's terrible. So the pump had dropped out of its seat. It looks like we're gonna make ice here, so let's check it out. Now we're in harvest. Let's see how long it takes to harvest this thing. We are in the harvest cycle. First batch. Tune back in when it drops. Yeah. Grid needs to get cleaned. Yep, look at that stallation. See that? The ice hanging up? That's because the evaporator needs cleaned. This one should have air assist. See that? Oh yeah, we're gonna do some scrubbing on the grid. Bridge thickness way too thick. It's supposed to be 1/8 of an inch. That's like 1/4. Way too thick. Look at that. All right. We're gonna clean that evaporator and we're gonna readjust that bridge thickness. Comes the rain. Should have some ice maker cleaner. Spray bottle is always nice to have. Spray it on there. Let's see if I can find my little toothbrush scrubber. Scrub and do some scrubbing. This one might get her done in there. We'll see. Oh yeah. All right, it's 100% cleaner, scrubbed. Got the hose over there, rinsed it all out, rinsed out the bin. Now we're ready to see if this thing will work better. release the ice. Because it was sticking on the grid, and this even has air assist. And it's always a problem with Manitowocs if the grid's not cleaned out. So I kind of sprayed the cleaner on the grid, scrubbed the grids out good. So let's see how we make out. I adjusted the bridge thickness way too thick before, so let's see how we make out this time. Look at that. That's time. Crusty. Alright, there we go on the harvest. See how we make out off the grid this time. I confirmed the air assist does work. It's got a little pump in there that puts the air out. It's supposed to help pop the grid, or the ice off the grid, or the evaporator. Excuse me. I set the bridge too. I might have set the bridge too thin. We'll see. Not happy. To see where it was hanging up at. This next batch I will. Oh, Manitowoc life right there. Yeah, well, the bridge is actually, that's not bad. We're definitely having harvest issues. Look at this. See that? That's not good. Curtain off so we can see what's sticking while we're harvesting. Usually on the Manitowocs, it's usually this left-hand corner that sticks. Fucking turned off because I had the stupid ass water curtain off. Son of a bitch. I restarted the machine, it wants to come out. Let's see where it's sticking. It's really should come off of there. Let's try it again. Went through pre-chill. It was looking good there for a second. I shouldn't have pulled the curtain off, it probably would have worked. I'm going to take a look at the grid real close too. It didn't look like anything was separated, but I need to double check it. There we go, this will get the ice off. I think we're going to be in good shape here. Yeah, nothing's kicking out, so I think we're alright. This time, I'll leave the curtain on there. Take 6. Ice maker life. Alright, here we go. Let's see if this thing will defrost. Hear the air pump working. Seems like we got plenty of heat on the discharge line. There we go. Come on, you're so close. Hit the bridge, looks like bridge thickness. It's still a little thick. See that? That's still a little thick. That's about normal. Let's check one more cycle. Alright, this is another cycle here. This should do it. I'll be clear for takeoff to go do the door gasket on the walk-in box next. Always look for how much water's coming off the bottom as it's harvesting. And then you know it's getting close. Here it comes. That's what it's supposed to look like. Yes, indeed. All right, a lot to talk about on that one. That one there was a sketch. That one there took a lot of fandangling to get going, but we got it. All right, next one, door gasket walking box.
First thing I did is make sure the gasket fit. You can see it's all broken, it's all screwed in. I take out 10 million screws, and I got my little tray here. Put the screws in the tray. And let's get after it.